What is going on, guys? My name is George, and welcome to this episode of Napoli Career Mode in FIFA 14. I believe it's number 11, and this is going to be an important episode because we have a really important match. But first, we have to play against Livorno in the Serie A, and we're playing away. We're going to use our best team, and we're going to put it, all out there. This is where I make kind of a little mistake because I put this really good team, but I should have actually, I should have actually put some players from the reserves and from the bench because the next game was really important, and I did have to bench some people. In this match, we're gonna get the first play right here. It's a great shot right there, but the goalkeeper is able to stop that. And then this header, I thought it was gonna go in, but it doesn't. So we were still the better team, and then Higuain's gonna steal this ball, and I thought for sure this one was gonna be the goal, but the goalkeeper again was just amazing in this match for him. But that should have been a goal. I mean, I stole the ball. I was already going right there alone, and I should have scored. But then Higuain is finally gonna score the goal in the 17th minute with that amazing finish right there. Look at that cross in there. I think it was Ramirez, and then he puts it down with his chest and then takes the shot, and it was just a really good goal by Higuain. I mean, he is just really good in the box. May not be the paciest guy, but but he is just really good at finishing. Livorno had a few chances, but not a lot, like right there. But Reina was just really focused in this game, and Livorno, like I said, didn't have too many chances, but they still had a little bit more possession of the ball. But I had more shots, so I was not that much worried. Then Vargas is gonna get this really good volley right there, and the ball goes to the post. It was just an amazing shot right there, but we are not able to score that. I had to make a few changes because some of these players were already getting tired, like Sandy Cazorla. Higuain was already on red. Insigne, I put him in there because, who was that? I think Zuniga. I took Zuniga out because he was on yellow. And, a lot of these players were on yellow. But, obviously I can't make more than 3 substitutions. But I think those were the players that needed to get subbed off. The game's going to end 1-0. We get this win. It's an important win because we can actually still get in the top 4 of the Serie A. So as you can see right there, I had a way more shots, 9-1. At the end, I had a more possession. And so, yeah, I think it was a good win for us, 1-0. So now we're gonna come up against the one of the best teams in the Serie A, and that is AC Milan. But it's not gonna be in the Serie A; it's gonna be in the Coppa Nazionale, and that's the game. That's the important game of this episode. And if we won this match, we're gonna go through to the final. So that was gonna be great. I mean, going to the Coppa Nazionale final, that's something that I need to win. I mean, I really need to win that cup. And so this is the time where I gotta change some players. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, I kind of messed up and just put the best players in the last match when I should have just sat my starting 11, I guess, or most of them. And so I had to put some of these players in, but I still left Higuain in there and Santi Cazorla, some of the best players at Cannavaro, I guess the leaders of this club, if you want to call them like that. So, yeah, we're going to come up against this match. And, of course, Balotelli is one of the best players from AC Milan. He's got 19 goals in all competitions, as you saw right there. And this match was really, really tight. Like, we didn't have either AC Milan or myself did not have a lot of chances, and I think that's because in the last match I had a 1-1-0 in the first leg, and so in this one I basically didn't need to do anything. I mean, if the game ended in a draw, 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, I mean, I would go through. And so it was just really nerve-wracking. I mean, for real, it's like that's like I guess how I could call it. I mean, it was just really hard. I had a little bit more possession in the first half, but still, I mean, and that was pretty good though because we were playing away. But like I said, there were not many chances right there. This is one of them. I mean, that's like the closest one, I guess. In the 50th minute, in the 56th minute, Pazzini gives it to Nocerino, and this is the most dangerous chance out of all the game right there. That should have been a goal for AC Milan. That would have put them level with us 1-1, and I wasn't sure what would have happened if the match would have ended 1-0. I guess it might have gone to extra time because it would have been 1-1 and there would be no away goals or anything like that. So yeah, I didn't know what would have happened right there, but I sure as hell didn't want to find out. AC Milan have the last chance right there with Matri, and but fortunately I was able to do that tackle right there, and the match is gonna end. So we win this one, guys. We beat AC Milan, as you can see right there down the bottom in the aggregate, 1-0. And we're going to go on to the final. So that is amazing. We're going to go on to the final. And then this is a team we're going to go up against. Yes, Juventus. That is the team. I'm not sure in what place they are in the Serie A, but I think they are in the top. They might be in first place. But yeah, we're coming up against them in the final. But that's good. They beat Udinese 2-1. And yeah, we want to go up against the best, and we have to go up against them. We're getting a lot of these international management offers, and maybe you guys have seen it, and then I don't do anything about them, and that's because I'm probably not gonna take any of those jobs because the teams are really low. They're not very good at national teams. So here is the season, the calendar, so you can see right there. We got some good games ahead, and obviously Juventus game is what I'm looking forward to. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. I am out later.